W. Okay, for one, the Lady of Liberty got 7 spikes on the crown, which represents the 7 chakras. You got to think, our 7 chakras got into our bodies and aligned with our bodies because when we fell from Eden, meaning when we had that war against the black and Latino ancestors versus the extraterrestrial race that invaded the government and the planet, once they did that, once we had the war and we fell from the natural state of consciousness, it broke us down into 7 different layers of reality, meaning 7 different versions of ourselves, meaning we're living a dream in multiple other dreams, which is why we felt like we've been here before. This goes deep. This is how where the 7 chakras come from, and the 7 deadly sins, and the 7 scrolls, and all of this comes from how we fell from Eden and how we're supposed to rise back up from it. When you see Jesus and Quetzalcoatl, or whatever you or however you pronounce the dragon serpent name that you know what I'm saying, that the Aboriginals worshipped and did rituals with. You see what I'm saying? Notice how he also has feathers. Notice how Oshun, she also has some pictures of her and statues of her depicted with feathers on the head, and even Baphomet. Because this all represents, this is a deep message of the mind telling you to use your imagination to escape the darkness and into the light. When Jesus said, "Let there be light," this goes deep. Because anytime when you carry light, it looks like a cross. This is why the Lady of Liberty represents Jesus, because when she shines the light at nighttime, it symbolizes a cross, meaning it represents you in divine consciousness through other beings, meaning Lucifer, Quetzalcoatl, Ishtar. All of these are symbolic to the frequency and vibration you need to get to in order to raise frequency. That's what they don't want you to know. And this is why they demonize the Statue of Liberty, because they don't want you knowing this truth. They don't want you going beyond the firmament, which is why they also don't want you learning about if Earth flat or round, because the firmament, they're neither. It's the firmament, meaning it's flat and round. And what I mean by this, it's a globe shape, but it's also a flat shape of layers, because this is a realm at the end of the day. This is what they don't want to tell you. All these statues that you see in our Babylonian practices stolen from our ancestors, all of it, and it all represents a higher consciousness. The ancient Tartarian civilization always knew that every god and goddess is a representation of us. And the moment we started worshiping is how they got us tricked. Like, for example, they used Jesus to